Hi there! How's everyone? What I have here are some Asian vegetable seeds that I'd like to share with you. Let's start with the loofah seeds, or what we call in Tagalog the patola. Okay, I have two kinds of patola or loofah seeds here. I'm not totally sure what the difference are. So let's start comparing this by reading the description. It says this one here, it has 86% germination rate. Origin is China. There are 10 seeds in this packet. It says here it is a rigid type, early to medium maturity, 12 to 16 inches long, light green color, tolerant to heat and disease, vigorous growing, and high yield. Okay, the second one is the darker green one. Is the germination rate is 97%. Origin is China. There are 10 seeds in this packet. It is a rigid type, early maturity 55 to 60 days after transplanting, beautiful fruit, uniform and straight, 20 to 24 inches long in dark green color. That's a long one. Compared to the lighter green is only 12 to 16 inches long, and this is 20 to 24 inches long, which is about 2 feet. And the light green colored patola has 86% germination rate compared to 97%. Okay, let's continue reading the description. This one has a firm and tender flesh, tolerant to hollowness, tolerant to heat, disease resistant, and it is also a high yielding plant. Okay, this year I planted patola or loofah, but it wasn't a successful one. It did bear some fruits, but there wasn't enough time for it to grow bigger at the end of the season. The fruit only grew to about 1.5 inches long. I started these seeds in February. I guess late February wasn't long enough time for the plant to mature and bear fruit. So this year, I'm going to start this December. I'm going to soak this after filming this video. I'm going to soak this in water for a day or two, then put in the soil and put it on top of a heat mat. Let's put this aside and let's read the next seeds. This is a Chinese chive seeds. It has 73% germination rate. Origin is China. There are about 400 seeds here. This is a winter dormant type. The plant is up to 45 centimeter tall. Deep green leaves are average of 1 centimeter wide. Excellent cold tolerance. Fast growing, especially in early spring, and high yielding. It has an excellent garlic flavor. Garlic. Okay, that's it for the Chinese chive seeds. Let's start with these bottle gourd seeds. Also, we call it upo. This one has 94% germination rate. Origin is Vietnam. There are 10 seeds. This is an Indian long bottle gourd hybrid, 55 to 60 days after transplanting. Cylindrical shape, 16 to 18 inches long, light green in color, and tolerant to PM. PM means powdery mildew, and it is a high yielding plant. Okay. I planted upo this year. I was happy with it. Okay, that's it for upo. Let's do this pepper seeds, red pepper seeds. Also, I think this is what we call siling labuyo. This is a very spicy seed, spicy pepper. I think this is also known as thigh seeds. Okay, let's read the prescription, not prescription. Let's read the description. That's what I meant. The germination rate is 96%, origin from China, 25 seeds here. This is a typical Chinese Chao Chan Jiao, meaning facing heaven chili. It has a medium maturity of 85 to 90 days after transplanting. Fruit size is about 1.5 to 2.5 inches long, and there are about 8 to 11 fruits per cluster. This is a disease resistant and easy to harvest by hand. Okay, that's the pepper seeds or siling labuyo. Okay, this is white pak choy seeds. I think we call this pet chai. I used to plant this when I was little. I love pet chai. Let's read the description. The germination rate is 97%. Origin is China, and there are 400 seeds in this packet. This is a baby type, 45 to 50 days, 4 to 6 inches tall, vigorous growing and uniform, nice shape, deep green leaves with pure white fat petioles, heat tolerant, slower bolting, and it can be planted in late spring, summer, or fall. Okay, so that is for the white pak choy or pechay. Next is eggplant or talong. This one has 94% germination rate. Origin is China, and there are 25 seeds. This is a shiny purple fruit with purple calyx. The fruits can be harvested from 10 inches to 16 inches long. White meat, tender and excellent flavor. Vigorous and high yielding, tolerant to heat and resistant to diseases. Okay, that's for the eggplant or talong. Excuse me. This is a green pak choy seed. The germination rate for this one is 99%, which is really good. Origin is Denmark. Excuse me. There are 300 seeds here. The maturity days are 30 to 40, mini-sized variety, short and compact, heat and cold tolerant, and slow bolting. And it could be planted in late spring, summer, and fall. Okay, that is for the green pak choy seeds. This is a pepper seeds. This is good for sinigang. It's some sort of a sour soup in the Philippines. I love sinigang, especially if it's a little sour and spicy. The germination rate is 94%. Origin is China, and there are 25 seeds here. This is a traditional Chinese long pepper. Early maturity, 60 to 65 days after transplanting. In shiny dark green color, the fruits are super long, very hot and aromatic. Average size is 9 to 12 inches by 1.5 inches. This is a long pepper. It's about a foot. Disease resistant and productive. Okay, that is for the pepper or sili in Tagalog. Next is this one. This is wing bean seeds or cigarillas. It has a germination rate of 90%. Origin is China, and there are 10 seeds here. This is the maturity days is 85. The pod size is about 2.5 centimeter by 15 centimeter long. Delicious and crispy. Recommended planting density is 30 to 40 centimeter by 80 centimeter, 3 seeds per hills. It flowers very late due to long day period in Canada. Next is the Chinese cabbage. I'm having a hard time speaking today. This is a Chinese cabbage seeds. It has a 97% germination rate. Origin is China, and there are about 100 seeds in this packet. This one has a medium maturity, excellent shape, compact and uniform, resistant to club root, tolerant to tip burn, dark green outer leaves, yellow interior, good texture, good for sowing in summer and fall. Okay, that is for the Chinese cabbage. Okay, next is the long bean seeds. We call it sitaw. This one has a germination of 95%. Origin is China, and there are 25 seeds here. Early maturity, green pod, 60 to 65 centimeter or 24 to 26 inches long. That's a really long one, about 2 feet. Thick skinned, very slow fiber development, tender and delicious, tolerant to heat and diseases, and it is a productive plant. Let me point this one out here. Red mark here, it says treated with thyram. These two has them, the long bean and the Chinese cabbage. I checked what the thyram is. According to Wikipedia, thyram is a fungicide, and it is to prevent fungal disease in seeds and crops. Anyways, that's it for the long bean seeds and Chinese cabbage. Let's go to the last one, which is water spinach seeds. I think this is what we call kangkong. This will be my first time to plant kangkong, so I'm not really sure what to expect. This one has a germination seeds of 78%. Origin is China, and there's about approximately 600 seeds in this packet. It has a 45 days maturity, thick and white stem, medium-sized leaves in light green color, and it is a high-yielding plant. Okay, this is about it for the Asian vegetable seeds. Okay, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.